Well, we're standing in the heart of Marda Loop, and of course I'm on crutches today because I broke my leg skiing, but I was so excited to come and present this property that I came even with the crutches, because this home in Marda Loop is exactly what you're looking for if you want to get into the market on a home that has a lot of square footage, fully developed home, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, everything you would expect to see. But this home is right down the road from Sandy Beach, right by the dog park, and of course you've got the park with the arena across the street as well. This is the part of Marda Loop I like because you're a little bit away from all the congested area of 33rd Avenue. So come on inside and have a look at this home. You are going to be really impressed with it. You really can't get better for this price. Well, when you first come into this home, there's some features you're going to notice right away that I particularly like. You don't see this a lot in some of the newer developments in Marda Loop, but look at this entranceway. It's enormous because you got a bench here, place to put your clothes. There's a closet, 9-foot ceilings, but there's lots of room here to say goodbye, which I like because, if you have guests over, there's nothing more uncomfortable than being closed in when you're saying goodbye. And the other thing is we have an office right here to my left, and now it's wide open right now. I guess you could call it a flex room, but this could easily be closed in if you wanted to have a home office here, or just even a sitting area or maybe a workout area. Now, you'll also notice we've got beautiful Brazilian cherry hardwood floors. Now, this was the flooring of choice back when this house was built. It's not very popular today. However, you could finish this floor, lighten it up, but these floors are the real deal, and they're beautiful, and they're throughout the main level. All right, as we make our way down to the kitchen area, I love the fact that the dining room is right here in the middle. You notice there's windows on this side, so there's a little bit more natural light coming in. Then we've got this island sitting right here, which is great because if you're going to be having some guests over, you got some places to put things if you're having a little party. And then you got this kitchen area, which is, the way it's designed is pretty normal from this era. Obviously, you could modify this kitchen if you wanted to do some upgrades, but the cabinets to me are timeless. They're that nice light colored maple, stainless steel appliances, gas stove, quartz countertops, and you got these nice pot lights in here as well. Now, if we head over into the family room area, you notice it's got plenty of space here. You'll be able to have a sofa if you want, a chair. You put the fireplace into the corner, and I love those French doors that go out to the backyard, and some extra window there as well because you're going to have a ton of natural light coming in here all throughout the day. What I like about this backyard is we do have a good sized deck. We've got the gas hookup for the barbecue. There's still a little bit of grass, which is great if you've got kids. Kids always like to have a little bit of grass. Leads out to the 2-car garage. But of course, because we're in Marda Loop, we still have the mature trees. It's private back here. This is a yard that you're going to use in the summer for sure. I don't know about you, but I just love homes that have lots of natural light to come in. So just getting to the top of the stairs, they put a skylight here. This makes a big difference, along with the high ceilings and another window right here. Now let's head into the master bedroom. I think you're going to like how this is laid out. All right, we're in the primary bedroom, and I love this bedroom. There's so much natural light coming here. I'm going to point out a few things. First of all, these high ceilings, they're fantastic. It really gives the room a larger feel than maybe it is. Although you do have a king-size bed in here with 2 bedside tables, so there's lots of room for extra furniture. You've got an extra closet there as well. But the feature that I really love the most is these French doors that overlook the park. And there's just so much light coming in, but I would love it in the summertime. You can open up those doors, get some nice fresh air coming in. Really makes for, like, I would consider this to be more of an escape maybe from the rest of the home, especially if you have kids. So this ensuite, it's pretty conducive to the time frame when this home was built, but it does have what you would expect to see, right? You got the large soaker tub. You could replace that with a standalone pretty easy. Probably extend even the shower here. I mean, back in the day, they didn't make these big showers like they do now, but this could be extended out and made a little bit bigger. You do have the all-important 2 sinks, pretty large vanity. Love the fact that there's a door that separates from the rest of the bedroom. But here's the other bonus that I like. These high ceilings, it just really gives the ensuite that feeling that it is a little bigger than it is. And of course, there's one more window in here too, which is nice. So the other 2 bedrooms upstairs are also what I would consider to be spacious. I mean, there is a queen-size bed in here. large closet. They even got an extra desk in here as this place has been staged, so you can see that the kids can do their homework. High ceilings in here as well, decent size amount of windows. So both bedrooms will accomplish what you need them to accomplish if you've got a family. Of course, we've got upstairs laundry, which I think is super important nowadays, and another full 4-piece bathroom upstairs. So I think the lower level has everything that you would expect to see in an infill for Marda Loop. We have plenty of room here to put a sectional sofa love seat, so this can be the main area to watch movies or the hockey game. The built-ins are great. They're going to allow you to put in whatever size of TV you want. We've got 2 windows here, so there's natural light coming in, but we also have pot lights throughout, which also give you the kind of lighting that you would want at nighttime. Now, of course, we have a full bathroom down here and another bedroom, so if you have a teenager or a guest, this makes the lower level for exactly what most people would like to see. So let's just summarize what this home really offers. I mean, it is an original build, so there's really not been too many changes that have been made since this home was built, so it is considered to be a little bit dated. That being said, the house is in great condition. Like, you could easily move in here and be comfortable with how it is. But if you did look at this home and think, well, I wouldn't mind making some changes, this would be the home to do it, because you could make these updates and still come in much lower than some of these new builds for the same size, and certainly might not get as good a location as this home. So I think you have to consider that when you come and visit this home. It just offers, I think, so many options that you can take advantage of all of them. So we have factored that in to the price that we're asking. It's not easy to find something this nice with this kind of square footage under $1 million in Marda Loop. So if you have a real estate agent, go ahead and call your agent and you can book a private showing whenever it's convenient for you. And if you don't have a real estate agent, just reach out to me and I'll be happy to arrange a viewing for you whenever it is convenient.